Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of My Dragon Girlfriends. I'm not sure what part we're on yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out when I'm uploading the video. Anyway, so from what I remember when we left off, we were getting all cuddly and cozy with our dragon women's. So let's go ahead and stop fucking showing me that goddamn motherfucking ad. And actually, before that, I want to show you guys what I'm working with here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I completely forgot to do that before the video started, and I still have quite a few tickets to spare. So anyway, in case you're new to my videos, just know that this is gonna be an hour-long video, at least. At the least, it's gonna be an hour long. And also, I'm a little bit sick, so. Alice snuggles her nose into Achilles' neck. I know it's Seychelles, but I don't care. Seychelles, I don't care. It's Achilles is just a lot cooler. Who raises her head submissively. We could play it cool, but let's just ask to snuggle up with him. I sure would love to be in the middle of that. Oh, we know. We know. Should have played it cool. God damn it. Should have played it fucking cool. I better go close my door so you guys don't hear my neighbors screaming at each other. Be right back. There, I closed my door. My neighbors are being a bit loud, and you can usually hear it echoing in my hallway, so yeah. Okay, I got it the first time. So, you're fucking teasing me? You're fucking pulling this shit? Teasing me? Giving me award-winning smiles while wearing very revealing clothing? You realize there are people who like tummies, right? And I happen to be one of those peoples. Don't judge me. How can you hate them? I mean, come on. Let's be real here. Yes. Why are you copying her? Why are you being a fucking cat? And I'm making a my dog girlfriend reference. Because she's submissive to me. Because I'm submissive to her. Oh, great, so we're doing some BDSM shit. Alright? Well, let me tell you, I'm fucking quite dominant when I need to be. Call me princess. Yes, princess. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't want to say these things, but I have to, because I have to read them. Let me drink some water. Alright. I'm a bad dragon princess. Just then the phone rings. Thank fucking Satan. I picked it up without something or other. I didn't get to read that. Good evening, EmberFox. Sorry for the late call, but I wanted to check up on you. Oh, hey, Mom. This isn't the best time. I say as I stare at the two half-naked dragon girls laying in my bed and not on my lap. The girls snicker. Don't play with my dick while I'm fucking on the phone, alright? That's not cool. You sound nervous. Is everything okay? Is that laughing? It's the TV, Mother. Come back to bed, baby. EmberFox! Oh, shit. Who was that? Damn, she wants over and pronouncing the end of the syllable. That's when I know she's really. That's where I know she's really mad. No one, Mom. Sorry, the TV is on. That's all. I put a finger to my fucking lips. Why don't you put it in between theirs? Alice simply pretends to bite it and sticks her tongue out. She's determined to get me killed. Alice is gonna be the death of us. I really hope you do not have anyone in the house, especially a girl. Well, I hate to disappoint you, Mom, but I got 2 women in the house. And let me tell you, they're very fiery, both in nature and in general. Figuratively and literally. That's what I meant.
I raised you better than that. There'll be big consequences, young man.
I'm about to get a big consequence in a minute. Yes, of course, Mom, of course. I wouldn't break your trust like that. And I raised my voice. No girl would sleep over in my bed and then also speak during our conversation. Who would be silly enough to do that stupid shit, knowing that it would lead to everyone getting kicked out of the house? Alice pouts, and for a second I wonder if she'll dare to speak again. Go ahead, try me, bitch. She's pissing me off now. You don't knock a homie's hustle, man. Hello, Mother. Oh my godness! We're looking after your baby boy for you with our tongues. Yes, Mommy dearest, both of us. EmberFox, you explain this fucking minute, you piece of shit! Sorry, Mom, I gotta go. I gotta fucking finger blast women and then deny them climax. And I click off the call. My heart is hammering like Congo drums. That's racist to the Congoans. Why? Why would you do this to me? Because I do not care. And neither do you right now. She has a point. Can you handle the two of us? I think I'll go sleep in the fucking living room. Before I can finish my sentence, I hear scratching and scrapings from above and the sound of pattering thuds. Oh, Harry's back. Then... boom! Motherfucker. Oh no, that's the FBI, isn't it? It's the FBI, guys! Dust and water and large debris crashes everywhere, and I squeeze my eyes shut. Someone is sniffing loudly. I can't do 2 sniffs. That one actually hurt. Then all I hear is a giant's voice booming from above, where the roof must have been moments ago. Either that's God, the FBI, or our character's mom. Or maybe even the third character. I'm honestly not sure. I smell ya! Oh god. Achilles yells. Dragon! But... You're a dragon. I peer up and see a figure against the dark, lightning-lit sky. That's a bit generic. A bolt of thunder strikes at that exact moment. Run now if you want to live. No. I don't think I will. I don't need a second warning. Of course, the character runs like a bitch. Carry on, carry on. Fucking knew it. We flee through the windswept streets, having fumbled out of the bedroom, through the living room and out of the front door. I don't dare to imagine how destroyed the house was. My bedroom was flooded. All of my porn, hentai, and all kinds of other shits. Strewn. Ruined. None of that matters anymore. This is life or death. Well, no, it's just death, because your whole life was just destroyed in that bedroom. We have to move faster. How did you have time to get into the fucking outfit? What's the point? She'll just smell us out again. Okay, now I'm starting to be a little bit worried. No, she won't. Achilles replies out of breath. That's my secret. It's easier to get past dragons if the weather is terrible. Sorry, I had to scratch my beard. So, you're telling me all we had to do was use a storm call shout and then the fucking dragons won't find us? Well, let me tell you, that's been proven false in Skyrim. And there's really not any weather in Dark Souls 1 for me to confirm that from Dark Souls. And the Ender Dragon doesn't give a shit about fucking weather, so, you know, you're kind of wrong. As long as we get far enough away, she won't find us. She? So it is the blonde. Damn, shouldn't have wasted time doing other stuff. You didn't get a fucking chance to put your sweet human boy peen inside some sweet dragon girl puss, so don't even. You are to blame. Alice says irritably, with a puff of air, probably not enjoying the run or the rain. Nothing I love more than a soaked woman. I'm kidding. My hair is so wet it's pressed down against my forehead. My hair is usually like that if I don't shower for a month, so I can relate. And you're probably like, ew, that's disgusting, EmberFox. Well, yeah, it is. Especially when management won't come out for a fucking month and fix your goddamn water. So there wasn't really much I could do. How is it always my fault? I wake up in bed with you two plotting against me. Yes, you brought this on yourself. Shut your fucking whore mouth right now, goddammit. I nearly growl this time. Now's not the time, Achilles. I told you that I can't break the promise and leave. What? You're encouraging him to run away? Achilles says nothing. He can't help us, princess. I mean, tap the fucking screen. No, call me princess, traitor girl. Achilles sighs, now gasping for breath. Our feet pounding on the soaked water. That just sounded like someone was fapping furiously. Getting it inside all of our shoes. He's no use here against dragons, no offense. I'll have you fucking know, I have slaughtered many a fucking dragon. Okay? I've slaughtered 2 dragons in D&D. I forget their fucking names, but I slaughtered 2 of them, and I know, because I have the fucking pages around here somewhere. They're probably in my fucking D&D folder. I don't remember when or where, but... It's been a while, okay? I haven't played fucking Dungeons & Dragons for, like... almost 5 years. This is like, actually, this 2020 will be the 6th year I haven't played Dungeons & Dragons, so... But anyway, when it comes to Skyrim and Dark Souls, I fucking slaughter dragons, alright? I'm a fucking Drake-slaying motherfucker. I fucking slay them bitches. Now all I gotta do is slay these 2. With the greatest Excalibur of them all. I know that was a stupid reference, but you get what I'm saying here. None taken. Now let's keep running faster. Pelez. I'll start sniffing now. Sniff, sniff. Well, as long as he's not saying yiff, yiff. What is it? Alice stops suddenly. By the gods, it's Lady Genocide. Princess, we haven't got in here. Then she heads straight for a convenience store. Its lights glow in the torrential rain. We barge into it, puddles of water following with us. Well, that's kind of weird that water would follow you. I recognize the person at the counter instantly. Am I the only person that actually wants to try out any of that food? This is Mr. Pawson's store. EmberFox! He says curiously, as if he couldn't quite believe what he was seeing. Then his face turns flush red when he sees the 2 pretty girls besides myself. Hi, Mr. Pawson. How had I forgotten that Mr. Pawson knows my mother and father? He might become a spy. Mr. Pawson looks to and fro between us. Are you with them? Damn, he's wondering why they're here with me at this time of night. I need condoms. I need hot Cheetos. Even though I just ate a box of fucking 40 hot Cheetos that were given to me. They're little tiny snack bags, but I still fucking ate them bitches. I ate 40 of them within the span of 3 days. It was gonna make it even harder to convince her that I was alone at home. Admit it. Yes, I know these girls. They're filthy, cock-hungry sluts that aren't any use to me except for a cum dumpster. Skilly's pretty cool, though. Of course, we're his girlfriends. No, you're fucking not. You have not earned that title. Just because we fucked once doesn't mean you're my girlfriend, alright? Calm down. Calm your fucking giant dragon girl titties. So Kelly smiles. You are side chick. Alice sure does love putting people in their place, don't she? At least we got a side chick and she's cool with it. I mean, I myself, you know, I don't really see how that could work, but if she's cool with it, I guess. I mean, I have a scepter, but it's not a holy scepter. I pressed the fucking thing. What more do you want from me? Mr. Pawson looks like he's about to faint. Poor son of a bitch. What is this? What have you been getting up to and running around like this in the rain? Well, we were trying to film the next Joji video. I'm kidding. Well, we were fucking trying to live, man. There's some big, angry, fucking divine force that hopefully is not Lady Genocide, otherwise I've committed the greatest sin of all. Which is giving my faith to yet another waifu. But I will never forget best girl, Lady Genocide. Because she's the greatest girl. He says with an angry face, perhaps of indignance. There's a good explanation for this. One woman alone is not enough to satisfy me. I need at least 15 women worth. I need at least a harem. If I was in the fucking anime Girls Bravo, let me tell you, fucking, they'd be milking my scepter all fucking goddamn day, and I would not even give a shit. I'm waiting. He's angrier than I've ever seen him. They're running away from a pimp, sir. Oh god. That doesn't make it any better. Yes, it's true. So, how can I help you? Donuts, please, you fucking retard. Then looks at me, expecting me to pay. Oh, Alice, that's why you brought us here, for donuts. It was urgent. I haven't had one in hours. Oh, so we're all dates. Great. I guess I'll pay for some donuts then. I point the chocolate donuts stacked on the counter and reach into my pocket for money. Mr. Pawson watches me carefully the whole time, like this is the first time he's ever seen me. How are your parents? They're good, yeah, they're good. I scrounge around for my wallet as he packs donuts. Give me all of them. That's an awful lot of donuts. Yeah, I know, they love it. It's the only way I can get them to have sex with me. I have to drown them in donuts, and then I have to mash the donuts into their vaginas, and then I have to eat it, and they're really into that shit, which is a little bit weird. But, you know, I'm just worried they'll get some kind of infection, or something will get backed up in there, you know? It's weird. They're in some weird shit. I need to stop. I say distractedly, I can't find my fucking wallet. Are you doing your homework? Your parents would want me to ask, with so many distractions around. Yeah, I'm fine. Things have just been a little bit hectic, is all. Hurry up, EmberFox, or I won't ever let you touch me again. Mr. Pawson looks like he might die of a heart attack right now. I bet he would if Alice were even thinking of considering fucking Mr. Pawson. He would die of a heart attack. Because I'll put my money where my mouth is. And my mouth is gonna be over fucking Alice's snatch. Just mark my words by the end of this fucking game. Like, I'll like be like, okay, I want this girl to be best girl of said game, and Alice will be like, no, guess what? You're my darling now, bitch. She's gonna fucking completely 0-2 me, and fucking everyone else is gonna get fucking Ichigo'd. She didn't mean. Oh yes, she did. She meant it. Who are you kidding, bad boy? Buy us the donuts and let's get running again. We're low on time. I'm low on testosterone, hope, love, and happiness. As if to emphasize the point, there's a scream. Soda cans burst and fly everywhere like rocket missiles. What the fuck is that? A window shatters. Crack a bang, bitch. It's a gang shootout. Fuck, we're being killed by the ballas. No, it's her. Your pimp's a woman? Is it Pretty Sarah? If you get that reference, I love you guys. Alice suddenly stands tall and yells back. Stop it, you fucking cunts! Sudden silence. What the fuck is this? Her name's Merle? I can't... The only Merle I know is the guy from The Walking Dead. I won't be able to take this game seriously now that her name's Merle. I gotta go get my brother Merle. I didn't know Merle was a dragon girl. Merle the Dragon Girl. That's a great rhyme. Sorry, princess. I became excited. She isn't what I expected. You and me both, brother. Let's talk. Are you gonna kill me? No, I like humans. So you're not hunting us? Merle stands rigid and salutes. I'm on strict orders from His Holiness. I must take you back, princess. Servant girl, don't make me eat here when there's not so much food already here. Oh, so you know each other. Great, yet another one to add to the Dragon Girl harem. More holes to pound, I suppose. Merle starts to sniff again. On impulse, I check to make sure I don't have body odor. You probably do, dude. You definitely stink now. I don't know who you are anymore. And it's hurting me. Oh my god, I've never smelled this before! That was a bit of an angry, weird British guy. And the last remaining window shatters into a million pieces. Sorry, God, for saying your name in vain. You're too loud. Sorry. And a remaining piece of glass snaps off. Here, annoying girl. Alice throws a box of chocolate donuts. Puts these in your loud mouth. Well, we don't get a cute little animation of her eating donuts. That would have been like the best thing to make this game a 10 out of 10 game on IGN, bro. Put your hand in your mouth. She's so cute! I'm sorry, guys. I have to get this for later, okay? I'm sorry. This is fucking required. This is so fucking adorable. It hurts. It's fucking awesome. 10 out of 10. IGN fucking game ranks, whatever for the fuck kind of rating system fucking games are going by. This is a fucking good game. This is fucking ultimately fucking good. Oh my god, this is like the veggie straws of all fucking vegan snacks, man. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, boss daughter. I tapped the fucking... Don't come at me. I like smiling lollies, alright? They're adorable. Do I like fucking lollies? No. Do I like it when people lewd lollies? No. I'm a wholesome lolly lover. Okay? Lolita lover. I'm not a lolly can. Alright? This is adorable. This is wholesome. And if you dare to even go ahead and try to attack this smile, this donut-eating face, you deserve to rot in hell and be raped by 12-pronged penises for the rest of your goddamn immortal life when you're rotting in hell. Because fuck you. Okay? This... perfection. I've not seen perfection like this since I first gazed upon Lady Genocide's beautiful visage. So, yeah, fuck you. This is going in the fucking Smiles album, motherfucker. Wow, they're amazing! Did she just put the whole box in one mouthful? Well, at least I know she can open her mouth up quite a bit. That's going to come in helpful later for when I'm feeding her donuts. Including the packaging? Bitches be wildin'. This is so good! I'm questioning how easily she might gobble me up when the ground begins to rumble deeply, and bits of dust fall from the ceiling. Please, stop, you're causing an earthquake! And so this is how the entire game of Raw Danger began. Makes sense? Oops! She is adorable, though. I mean, look at her. She's adorable. But is she best girl material? Now that's the question. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. That pangs me in my German part. I don't think she's gonna hurt me. I think we should go outside before the building collapses. Just like my heart. Sorry, Mr. Pawson. Have a nice day. Or night. Okay. More donuts, please. Here, take them all! He piles all of the boxes into many bags. The girls leave the store as if they've just had a shopping trip abroad. Enjoy. It's on me. But I leave a wad of cash on the counter anyway. It's the least I can do to help with the repairs. You can never repair a man's heart when you just destroyed his place of business. Alice and Merle get busy on the collection of donuts, not caring for the rain in the slightest. Skillies has zero interest in the donuts, however, shooting their hungry mouths a questioning look. What, did their mouths yearn for something meatier? I'll never understand those taste buds. Then becomes covert and stern-faced. I think you've heard of her. I know who she is. No, I think I've heard of her. There we go. She whispers to me, looking towards the strange girl. Achilles cuts off. Let's just say this is the reason why I left Demoneth. Oh god, look at this. I get to make a fucking lore video now. Tell me everything. Who is she? Merle. I got that. One of Moomoo's favorite servants. Very powerful, even if she is quite silly. Moomoo has servants? Achilles grits her teeth. It's what you might call an employee here on Earth. Like hired help. Housekeeper. Cum dumpster. What is she? I need to know. Although I hope it's not the latter. Yes, but that's not the half of it. She's a slave demon. Man, I'm trying my best to be wholesome here, but you keep putting words like slave and submissive in there, and I'm thinking this game's fucking 50 Shades of Dragon Scales, alright? I don't know what the fuck else I'm gonna do with my life now after I play this game. Skilly's face draws into a sad line as she says this. Poor girl. Ask about slave demons. Why would God need slaves? Moomoo doesn't, but some dragons do. You guys have an archaic fucking system. Tell me about it. Why do you think I'm here and not in Demoneth? I think there's more to her story than meets the eyes. Are you telling me she's a transformer? I know this many stories, but hers is not known to me in full. Then why the fuck did you bring it up? Why are you wasting my time with this gay shit? Something happened to her, I think. Well, that smile and her eating a donut just made my day 1,000 times brighter. That's all I have to say. I mean, I just did a stream for Minecraft, so yeah. I mean, people watching my streaming, even talking in it, made me pretty happy. But seeing an anime girl enjoy a donut, even one that looks like a lolly, that brought a smile to my face and warmed my heart. Today my heart has been completely on fire, and it's good heartburn, too. We watch Merle wolfing down boxes of donuts, whole and crying for joy. Who would enslave such a happy-go-lucky girl? Have you not seen Rising of a Shield Hero? Skillies gets a dark look. You need to understand, the place that we could live in is what you call hell. Take some time to consider this fact. Well, that explains a lot. I mean, Alice fucking makes my life hell no matter what I try to do. It destroys my fucking house and shit. Sorry, I needed water. Then it sounds like Merle works for the devil himself. Wait, so you're telling me... Okay, I got it now. I didn't say that. I just mean there's a certain balance that gets complicated. Darker parts of us that we usually don't like to look at. Even humans possess it. It's called the side of degeneracy, and every weeb has it. Am I a weeb myself? That's a video in of itself, and if you guys feel like making a video and observing whether I am not a weeaboo, feel free. Actually, whoever does that will get my eternal appreciation. But no one's probably gonna do it, so... Yeah, right. Slavery definitely counts as unacceptable. Well, now. I'm not against slavery. Now, that sounds bad, but as long as you're paying your slaves decently, then, you know, it's not really slavery. It's more like they're hired help, you know. If I had slaves, I'd pay them off. You know, I'd pay them, you know, for working. Like, I'd pay them, you know, every other Thursday for all the work they had done, but I would keep a constant eye on all of them. I'd be a firm but difficult taskmaster. So, I believe some slaves should be paid, but I doubt any are. Because it's not really slavery when you're making money, or is it? Just hold your tongue. There's no telling how she might react if we bring up something truly traumatic. Okay. She might even destroy the whole city. Dragons have been known to do it before. No shit, Sherlock Homo. Merle's an orphan, if I remember correctly. Oh, so you're telling me that if someone were to kill her and dump her corpse in a dumpster, nobody would care? I'd care. That's fucked up, man. Why would you... Why would I even bring that up? And then Darden got to her. This isn't to do with Moo Moo. This doesn't have anything to do with Moo Moo. Alice mentioned his name, I think. Or maybe it sounds familiar for some other reason. He's the same as Alice's father in terms of rank. Okay. They have this twisted relationship where Darden owns Merle and makes her do everything for him in his chambers. No, that is not allowed. Oh, thank God. I was about to be like, well, this is gonna turn to a really dark series. No, that is not allowed. It's platonic. But she obeys him like her own father. How would she know? She hasn't had parents. You know, sometimes I think it would be funny if I were to call Merle. You know, she was just sitting in hell. I call her on her cell phone and ask to speak to her parents, and she would cry because she doesn't have any parents. Let's keep going. I think she works as a guard for Princess Alice and her father as well. Look, it's important that you don't say too much. Don't worry about that. There's a fucking... Oh, that's weird. Anyway. Probably wondering what the hell I just did. I thought my Skyrim disc was falling out of the case, and it wasn't, so... Her voice is low and cautious. She knows Alice, because she would have done some royal court guard work. I'm pretty sure Merle bows to Alice while on duty. But the chances of her knowing who I am are slim to none. This is the best case scenario. If we leave now while they're eating donuts, no one needs to get hurt. I can't just abandon them like that. That's fucked up, man. You can go ahead and run. I'm not gonna go ahead and leave them behind. Fuck, man. I disappeared, and so can you. Maybe we can find each other if you want. So you were just being submissive with Alice just to fuck with her, or... Because if you are, then you are one hell of an agent. You leave, I'll take care of things. You leave, I'll handle this. I say, making my voice deep. My voice is already deep. Achilles laughs. Sorry, that just sounded so ridiculous. Probably because I tried to do a deep voice. At least the character did. I'll handle this. She mimics my voice, making me sound oafish. Do I sound oafish? I have no idea how I've managed to tame Achilles at all. You haven't. You can't tame women, believe me. Unless they want to be tamed. Even then. Secretly, they have no respect for my physical prowess. Probably not, because they know that they could crush you with their thighs. Not a bad way to go, by the way. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind dying for Alice. It's not that I mind dying for her or anything, it's just... I don't think it's right to just up and abandon someone. Oh, my back. Hold on, I'm just trying to fix my back a little bit. Because I'm hunching over a lot lately, and I need to stop fucking doing that. Because it hurts my back. What? Tell me, would you die for me? I'd die for any of my friends, alright? Even though I don't really have many, I would still die for all of my friends. My jaw hangs open, awaiting her emotional cock. Where is this coming from? That was answer enough. Thank you, say no more. So, essentially, our character literally just said, no, I wouldn't. Gotcha. If you're not leaving, then I'm not either. Stop being such a contradictory fucking cunt, please. Merle starts to sniff and then locks onto Achilles. You are one of us! Damn it. She says lowly. But I'm confused! There's no way. I was suppressing my scent. My nose is my best weapon. Nothing escapes it.
Yes, see, she's the real villain. Everyone lets her get away with it because she's a nobody.
Please explain yourself, nobody. Why would you run away from Moo and my nose?
I'm sorry, I didn't think I fit up in there.
I've never heard of a dragon person named Nobody before, but no matter. What is important is that we trust in Moo, no matter what family you come from. He will keep the proper order of both worlds.
Now Achilles points right at Alice. If I may, Alice tried to kill Moo, didn't she? I think she's the most urgent priority for return. Damn. You sneaky little traitor. Achilles grins cheekily. Two can play at that game, princess. Alice and Achilles cover their ears as Merle starts crying and explosions occur. Goodbye, me listening to anything ever again.
You make me want to cry, remembering. How could you even think of doing that to the princess? How? Ah!
This is like Achilles again, but times 1,000. Alice yells with her hands covering her ears. No, this is even worse. She's too powerful. I love it. We literally have a banshee. The street quakes, streetlights blow out, and houses rattle. The convenience store looks to be crumbling around its pillars. Poor Mr. Pawson. EmberFox, do something. Me, what am I supposed to do? Anything. This is too much. Are you telling me I get to head pat her? Oh, please tell me it's a head pat. I must pet that head.
Thank you.
But I am caught for words because I cannot believe how delicate and warm her body feels. Have you ever touched a fucking woman? Jesus Christ, man, you're making yourself look like such a fucking virgin even though you're not a virgin. Fucking virgin. How can she work for the devil? Then again, I suppose Moo may not be what I think. Moo might be a big-tittied fucking dragon milf. I don't fucking know. If that is how it was, then this should be made into an anime, albeit a very short one, 5 episodes, with a manga adaptation. But how can she work for the devil? Well, sometimes the devil decides to tempt you with some of the greatest fruits. It's just your choice to pluck them or not.
You feel just like a teddy bear.
The way she talks as if she is younger. Oh no, she is a lolly. I gotta really watch my step here. But I'm sure she's around my age. I know what it's... I look at Alice as I talk. I think the relationship between parents and a child is quite complex.
It doesn't need to be. Moo is like the hugest teddy bear ever.
Yeah, right. She is brainwashed. Myrtle begins to shake. Geez, she seems traumatized. I scowl at Alice. I know what it's like to feel the ground you stand on is ripping apart. Myrtle sniffles. Oh yeah, man, all that cocaine, bro. It's every day. You can't stand to see the only family you have being ripped apart, can you? Merle nods, and Alice rubs the side of her own arm. None of us can. What was the thing again? I don't remember. For a brief moment, Alice meets my eyes, and we share a tingling moment. We're not zinging, are we? That's some gay Hotel Transylvania shit. Maybe it's not too late to start a new family. Okay. Let's take a moment here. He better be saying what I think he's fucking saying. And not what I hope he's saying. Don't you dare think of impregnating all these dragon girls, man. Let me tell you, that's a lot of fucking child support, alright? Wrap it in latex so she doesn't get your paychecks, alright? But who with? 3 dragon girls are definitely too much. It has to be 1. Merle pulls me into the hug. It's hard for others because of the angle, but she presses her lips on mine. Well, how's this gonna sit with Alice? Let me drink some water here. That's the good shit, bro. It's every day. My do. It's so sudden that I don't know how to react. She doesn't use her tongue. God damn it, why not? He knows the right words to say. Snuggle me, motherfucker. Be careful, he will do more than that. Just because men are horny quite often doesn't mean I always am. I have the lowest sex drive I've ever seen in another man, alright? I look at hentai for the story. I actually don't even fap to it, okay? So fucking calm down. I keep telling you the rumors about me being a monster are quite fucking exaggerated, but do you listen to me? No. Why? Because you're fucking females. Females don't listen to men very often. And when they do, usually it's to criticize them. Hashtag masculinity, bitch. I'm kidding. I say, but the words are muffled by inside of Merle's hair. To my shame, the idea of it makes me have the urge to do something else with her. Don't you fucking dare. Merle turns to Alice. All 3 of us are hugging, watching her. How could you do it, princess? Why are you 3 hugging? Now I am the enemy. Don't blame me. He's the one who's been hiding me. I saved you. You owe me. Quite a bit of cheddar. Merle purls away from... Oh no, she's horny. Why did you go against God? I feel the cold air and rain return in the space where her hair had been. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Didn't you worry about your safety? Wait, are they talking to me? Oh, shit. Yeah, explain. You do anything a girl tells you. Oh, save me. Using a girly voice. Merle is looking sharpish. I heard news of a bad human. Oh, I've heard news of a bad human, you. Am I the villain of the story? My. Yes, he's a bad boy. Skillies, what the fuck, man? You literally just wanted me to run away with you. What the fuck, dude? I say warningly. Now's not the time for games, children. Marla's too dangerous. She might kill me in 1 second. If she dies while giving me that pouty face, that's fine. I don't care. This is the so-called dragon tamer, she says, licking her lips. He loves to control dragons and have his way with us. Oh, so you are painting me as a dragon rapist. Okay, I see how this is being played. Merle blows a bubble, looking thoughtful. I thought I just had a 4th wall break. I was like, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? I thought humans were skinny. I flex a bicep. Working on it. I actually am. I can see a vein on my arm, so it's pretty good. I mean, like, right in the bicep area. Now, how about we focus on the problem at hand? What are you going to do now that you found us? Moo still loves you, dragoness. Alice's fangs appear. She grinds her teeth. God damn it, look at all these horny dragon girls. We hate each other. No! Moo-Moo's in love. Listen, I don't have a sacred gear or anything that I could fucking use to beat the shit out of this Moo-Moo character, but if I have to,
I will. Nobody fucks with women in my harem, alright? Their minds and emotions and affections and relationships are mine to manipulate and mine alone, not anybody else's. That sounded really bad, but I'm just going with this. Moo is Overlord. Don't you dare talk shit about Overlord. That's a good fucking anime. I don't understand why you speak this way. Is that what you tell yourself, Meryl? Where's Daryl, bitch? Meryl makes a sound, finger to her mouth, as if thinking. Achilles steps closer to Meryl. Your servant, another word for a slave. Meryl puts her finger to her lips again. No, I don't feel like a slave. Sometimes I pretend to be. I like to pretend to be. Achilles rolls her eyes. Oh, they really did watch that dragon girl. Holy shit. She pretends to be a Slav? Slav squats? I'm talking to the wrong dragon. Dragona. I'm talking to the wrong Dragona. You ain't nothing but a Dragona. No self-pride. Don't you love dragons, or is it just Moo Moo? But aren't you this human servant? Alice spins round real fucking quick at that shit. What? Say it again! Meryl takes a step back. Sorry, Dragon Princess. Moron. This is my servant. Alice points at me. Until I return. No, I'm... Shh. Yes, you are. She turns to Meryl. I'm nobody's fucking servant, alright? I'm nobody's servant. And don't make me fucking treat you like Andrew Ryan, alright? I'll fucking Andrew Ryan the shit out of you, woman. I'll use a fucking golf club. She turns to Meryl. And you just tell Moo Moo to, watch out. Watch? Yes. For what? Alice smacks her own fucking forehead. Do I have to spill out everything? Alex then grabs a box of donuts and starts wolfing it down. Girl, you gonna get chunky like that. Not that I mind. You're not really gonna fight Moo Moo again, are you? That would be suicide. Well, as much as I don't like Alice, and I kinda do like Alice at the same time, I don't know, man. Alice says nothing but rolls her eyes. Maybe it's a good idea to obey God. That's what humans do. I don't. Personally, I think it's quite stupid to put your faith in false deities, but hey, you know, if it comforts people, cool. Really? Pathetic. I'm not religious, okay? I used to be religious, in a sense, but I'm not anymore. Pathetic. I don't know why, but I don't believe Alice even means it. Maybe it's best we talk at home, or what's left of it. Suddenly, Achilles makes a break for it. I can't go back. No! Hug friends! Merle runs after Achilles as Alice and I cover our ears. I'm not sure if I'm worried for Achilles or happy. That was the loudest person I've ever fucking met. I am bored now. Let's go home. Carry on, carry on. Okay, thank God it wasn't. I have to play that game more, by the way. I haven't been grinding for my robot girlfriend. This feels strange. When was the last time you slept in your parents' bed? Oh, I need this for porn references. I'll post some pictures in the Discord of how far I'm getting with the comic itself, or the manga. Doshinshi. Why would I? My bedroom is the size of this house. She slips into the trousers. You sound like you're rich. Making the question sound casual. I do not discuss wealth. Secretive. I bet she's a rich girl. The rich never talk about money. They brag about it. Alice jumps into bed. At least I'll get some sleep now. Now don't mind me. I'm gonna go sleep in the bathroom. Finally, we are alone again.
She says, her lips shining red. I'm living in crazy lands. You wish. A sinking feeling hits my stomach. I have some Tums for that. I only have like 2, but it's only taking me like a year to go through an entire like large box of 250 chewable tablets. Tums. It's only taking me like a year. Like that's how many stomach problems I fucking have, man. It's not that much, but it's still a lot. My bedroom's probably a swimming pool. It's still raining, and Alice is suddenly warm again for some mysterious reason. She wants the D. She wants the EmberCock. You look worried. Need this one for porn references? You're damn right! I'm fine, just tired. I'm okay, it's just been a really long day. Alice rubs her leg against me. God damn, why does she always want the EmberCock? I could sleep for 9 days. That sounds perfect. I wouldn't mind some peace and quiet. Though her leg rubbing gets me hot and bothered. I can mostly feel cotton, but the idea of it grabs me. The most incredible thing would be to sleep and dream. But she still rubs against me absent-mindedly, getting me up. That's weird. I remember the first time I heard you dreaming. You were talking about murdering God. Just like Demon King, just like in Demon King Daimao. Or Daimao. Whatever. Daimao. Alice sighs like remembering a favorite story. Tell me more. Her eyes grow heavy. You were excited about eating donuts, growing big and finishing the job. Alice chews the air. Wow, you're the best at sleep talking. But my dreams are far darker than that. Ooh, here we go. Let's see what kind of nut job she is. And if she's worth it. And what might those be? You will judge me. I've already judged you as a fucking insane and confused and sexually frustrated dragon girl, alright? Though her fangs and horns suggest she is motivated. Damn, how do I convince her that I won't judge? I'll feed you donuts. Her fangs and horns disappear. Crap, I'm gonna lose her if I don't act fast. How about, I'll tell you my darkest thoughts, how about that? Man, I don't know, man. Mine get really fucking dark. I'm talking like, really fucking dark. Can I really admit them? Do I even know what they are? No, I'll give you guys a hint. Think of a wall of nothing but faces. Faces of people you remember. Faces of people you've forgotten. All screaming at you, coming towards you, slowly, as you're just sitting there stuck to the ground in infinite darkness. You're just being pulled and pulled by these faces. They all look at you with nothing but sorrow and hate in their eyes, because they're screaming that you forgot them, and that you'll be joining them soon. Now imagine having that dream at least 3 times a month for the past 4 years. And each time, a face has nothing, just has nothing. It's just the face. And then in the end, the face is yours. Alice peps up at this, lifting the tail of her skirts. Well, I mean, she opened the back door, so... Oh, yes. Make me horny. It was, when I was younger, I had this fantasy about, I'm thinking but struggling under pressure. Say it. That's a lot of pressure for something personal. I should make up something. Don't lie. She can read your fucking mind, dude. For goodness sake, she's a fucking mind reader. Did you forget that? I haven't forgotten that. At some point, didn't she say that she could fucking listen into our minds? Okay. I had this thing for eating food off of a naked body. Well, as long as she's alive, that's okay. You are a sick pervert. I've actually done that. It's actually not that bad. As long as the person's clean. And it depends also on, like, you know, what the food is. I mean, I played poker on a girl's naked body, and it was a pretty good game. I didn't win, but I didn't lose anything either. You wish to eat food off of me. Look, calm down. You asked what I was... Alice rises, snarling at me. And what would you do next? As she growls in my face, getting ready to murder me. Should I close my mouth? She's super judgmental. I'm waiting. I like this angry Alice face. I'm going to change this one to my lock screen instead of having it as Luna, because this face right here would motivate me. Sorry, what? Finish your desire. What would you do next? And she starts moving her fingers inside. What? Oh, that looks super demonic. Is she's getting turned on by the idea? Watching her lick her wrists, perhaps imagining that they were tied by ropes. Yep, I should have run away with Achilles without the chance. And then make love. No, you mean grab her by her purple fucking hair, use her horns as handles, and just raw dog her fucking mercilessly while you fist her ass. There you go. There's something right there. You fucking, that's hardcore. It's pretty hardcore, man. You're just jamming your fist in her ass while you're fucking, like, viciously pounding her vagina. I mean, that's like something that would be on XNXX, just saying. It's just, you know. Maybe that might get her going. I don't know. I don't know if she's into the whole fisting thing. Me, personally, I'm not. You would really do it? Of course, the whole point of the fantasy is to make love. No, the whole point of the fantasy is to have sex, to get laid. Not to make love. If you have a fantasy about making love, then you are a very lonely person. Or a hopeless romantic. Before I finish, Alice growls. And what food would you eat? Donuts? I have to get this face as well, because this face might just be a good face for me to post in the Discord whenever someone's feeling down in their life. Yes. Jumping onto me and finding the inside of my throat with her slippery pink tongue, thighs on mine, and pulling down her own trousers. Oh man, this is not a porn game, remember that. That was something I said? It was donuts, dude. Donuts are getting you laid, bro. That was something I said. She was supposed to be teasing me. We easily become one. Well, I hope you lasted the appropriate amount of time, which is 2 hours. Damn, too tight. Ripping my dick, though it feels good. Are you telling me her vagina is like sandpaper? I don't think you're pounding her vagina. I think you're just rubbing your dick against her mons. The inside of her belly is like a hot bubble bath. No, it's fucking... What? This is like... Alice moves like she's trying to rip her body in two, kissing me intensely. Yeah, bad boy. Her hair flies around, and I can see her breasts beating about under her pajama top. What did you even take off? Dude, come on. What are you doing? Did she just, like, slide her fucking panties to the side and fucking put your dick in, man? Is that what's fucking going on? Is that what's going on here? If it is, I'm very disappointed in our fucking protagonist. If you're gonna make love to someone, you make sure tits are out, man. You make sure those fucking things are flying in the wind, man. Just saying. At least you get to take a look at her giant fucking dragon girl jugs. After we finish, she falls back on the on the bed with her tongue out. It all happened so fast. That was the greatest 30 seconds of my life. But she's still rubbing her nipples. I don't dare move, shaken by the force of her passion. I feel like I was molested. There's no time to react. You haven't... Believe me, dude, you have no idea what it's like to be molested. Oh, please tell me that was just one of his thoughts. That wasn't actually what happened. If it is, then this story just took a weird turn. You jerk. You made me do that with your filthy minds. Well, don't expect that again. I don't expect anything. I make them happen. I reach for her with strong desire. I've decided to change into something else. Why? What is it? I call after her. These pajamas make me feel like a dragon boy. Are you telling me the dragon boy is cross-dressed? Because I don't fucking think that's what dragon boys wear. After a few moments of frustration, something vibrates in the bed. I realized that Alice had left my phone in bed with her. Yes. Oh yes, excited to have my phone back, which Alice had taken away earlier. Maybe this is what prisoners feel like, excited to have basic freedoms, like the right to a phone call. Okay, bro. The screen registers with Dad calling. Oh, no. Whoever, if you're ever gonna be a dad, alright, and you have a kid, don't call them when they're getting some puss, or even after, because then it's awkward. Well, better than nothing. And I answer it. Hey, Dad, how are you? Hey. When did you start using slang talk? Address me with hello. Hello, Father. I repress a groan. This is not the first phone call I would have liked, on second thought. Have you been behaving yourself? Nope. I just fucking raw dogged the dragon girl. Yes, of course. Then why have I been dealing with your screaming mother? I'd like to hear your explanation, boy. I just fucked in my parents' bed, didn't I? That's fucked up, dude. That's nasty, too. Like, for real. Just saying. Never have sex on your parents' bed. Just don't do that. That's... Not only is that insanely disrespectful, but that's pretty fucked up, too. Minimize the situation. Yeah, I had a friend on loudspeaker. Mom overheard it. A female friend? Yes. That's still not acceptable. No distractions during studies. You can find a good wife later. I'm not sure I'm gonna find a good wife. I might find some good pussy, but... A wife? I don't know, man. Fucking Alice is a bit insane. Although... She isn't that hard to tame. Honestly, I just keep making the wrong choices. Yes, Father. Good. Mom and I are funding your education, so we expect you to be a good boy. Who the hell are you talking to in there? Lily? Who the fuck's Lily? Oh. Alice calls from the bathroom. EmberFox, you have a girl in my house, and I'm not there to watch you making my grandchildren. For all the nightmares I've experienced so far, my heart still hammers at the thought of my dad looming over his end of the phone, face red. I'm losing signal, sorry, and I click the phone off, nearly wanting to throw it at the wall. I push the thought away. I'm breathing hard, still shaken up by the phone call. Were you talking to somebody? When I don't respond, she frowns and then extends a leg. Suddenly a vision returns to focus, and I realize she's wearing a nightwear. Very seductive nightwear. It's the same fucking outfit she was wearing earlier. There's some distance between us, or maybe I'm just a scary cat. She stands by the bed, posing like a model. Can I tell you a secret? I nod slowly, clearly entranced by her dragon girl, feminine beauty. Oh, this is gonna be fun to say with that accent. I'm gonna drink a little bit more water. I plan to turn your brain into wet noodles. Make all your decisions like a drunken man. You've tried putting a spell on me before and it failed, remember? I say with an arrogant smile, then I place a finger to my neck. Somehow the adrenaline rush is giving me an edge. In the end, I let you take a bite. You weren't able to make me. Alice's mouth makes the O shape. Oh good, she's smiling like a donut, too. She poses to one side. Really, if I remember correctly, I got what I wanted. Maybe I want you to think you're in control. This throws me for a bit of a loop, but I try not to reveal surprise on my face. You're so sure of being in the driving seat, following your directions. What decisions have you made for yourself lately? I Struggled to come up with a funny, confident reply. Bought me donuts. Had your roof destroyed. Hung the phone up on your mother. She smiles and I smile back, somehow enjoying the mental game. I never lied to both my parents, yet here I am smiling. Welcome to adulthood! No, I'm kidding. That was a bad joke. Don't take that joke seriously. What if I told you another secret? She says, getting her face very close to mine so that way I can smell the toothpaste on her breath. Is it minty fresh, bitch? I might listen or fall asleep, depends. She blows right into my face and I go to grab her by the hair. But she stands upright. Out of my reach from the bread, I blow air at her instead. She looks too hot to touch. I do not need to put you under a dragon spell. Even stupid human spells are enough. Is that right? Well, we don't do spells, in case you don't know. Careful with that shit, man. Let me tell you. Someone who's dabbled with that shit, you don't want to fuck with it. Sure, tough guy. But you will not get proper sleep for the next week. And I'll make sure that you cannot think straight. And slowly turn you into my reality. Until I become your god. How is that for a spell? Interesting strategy, targeting my sleep. Wearing me down until I am mentally unstable. Well, no need for that, I'm already that. Clever, huh? She says, looking up and down at me. Why don't you come to bed and carry out your plan for round 2? You can look, but don't touch. If you do, I'll tell the police that you are an abuser. Let's see what's going on here. You wouldn't, would you? She laughs, and then her face turns cold. I try to kill God, remember? I do what I want. It's more fun that way. Then she creeps into bed, curling asleep. After a few long minutes, my eyes get heavy, and I enter dreamland, too. I wake up to hotness once again, tossing and turning. Steam hisses all around me. My skin and underarms prickle with sweat, and I open to see 3 dragon girls staring back at me. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this video, because I have to put this together, and then I have to upload it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. You guys don't have to like or subscribe at all. You really don't, if you don't want to. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I have a Twitch now, by the way, so you guys can go ahead and drop in on that. It's EmberFox478. It's usually what I use for pretty much everything that I play on, like, you know, Xbox Live, PUBG, even PlayStation. Although I haven't made a PlayStation account that's active in quite a while, so I'll be remaking my PlayStation profile. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video and enjoy the Twitch streams, and if you ever need to know exactly you know, like where I'll be streaming and all that, just go in the Discord, go to the Flame Lounge, which if you don't know how to get there, go to the About on my channel, and you'll find a link to the Flame Lounge for Discord, and just ask someone like, hey, what's EmberFox's Twitch, and someone will direct you to it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!